guys, it's Caitlin and I'm here with Paige, and we're here to teach you 10 tips on freshman year of high school. Now these are just things that I've learned or acquired throughout the year, and my last day of school was like 2 days ago, so this information's still pretty fresh on my mind. Hey! A couple of my friends, a few of my neighbors, and even some of you guys are starting high school next year as a freshman and asked me to give you some tips on it, so here we go. Number 1. We're gonna start with the basics. If you were popular in middle school, you are going to be a little disappointed. If you were a loser in middle school, then you are going to be pleasantly surprised. I was a loser in middle school, and I'm just going to tell you that you are a freshman. No one cares about you. You're at the bottom of the barrel. You're not going to be cool your freshman year. No one is. So if you were cool in middle school, that's going to be a pretty big adjustment. Number 2. It is completely normal and completely okay to be ugly your freshman year. I was ugly my freshman year. I'm still ugly. Through research of stalking my older friends' Instagrams, I have invented something called the sophomore glow up. It is when the summer before your sophomore year, you get your braces off, lose baby fat, your hair gets thicker, etc. From all of my older friends that I've stalked on Instagram, every single one of them, this happened to them. So I'm just sitting here waiting for it to happen to me this summer. I've had my braces on for 6 years. Fight me. Number 3. Middle school is over, everyone! Come out of the dollhouse! And no, AG-tubers, that does not mean give up your dolls. You know how gay people say, come out of the closet? Well, if you want to tell people about your dolls, it's come out of the dollhouse. Clever, right? In middle school, I was very much belittled for having dolls. There was a girl, best friend turned enemy, and basically told everyone she knew. This really sucked because I was not ready for people to know about my dolls yet. There was no love, no support, just a bunch of people coming up to me, calling me a baby, and telling me to get rid of those things already. I have very much tried to block this year from my mind, but one thing I do remember is occasionally her gathering up all of her friends, not my friends, and giving me some sort of intervention. I remember her saying stuff like,
Caitlin, you're in 8th grade and dolls are for babies. Once you get to high school, the senior girls are going to shove you into lockers when they find out about your dolls. And if they don't, I will.
And then I got to high school and realized our school doesn't have lockers. Yay! No, but seriously, we do not. High school is a great time to come out about your dolls because once you tell people, their reactions are usually this. What's up? I got a job playing with dolls on YouTube. Oh, cool story, bro. Meanwhile, I have a 10,000-page essay due on the history of English biology in my math class. It's due next period and I haven't even started it yet, so I'm gonna go worry about that. Oh, it's cool that you get paid though. That's literally it. High schoolers have lives of their own. Middle schoolers do not. Of course, if you have quality girlfriends, they're gonna be loving and supportive and only tease you playfully. But that right there is the majority of the reactions I get, at least for me. Of course, everyone's experience is going to be different. Alright, back to the actual school stuff. Number 4. It's freshman year, dress however you want. And of course, this doesn't apply to schools with uniforms or really strict dress codes, but at my school, everyone kinda wears whatever unless someone reports it as a distraction. So my freshman year, I basically dressed like an Abigail look-like every single day. You know why? Because once again, you're a freshman. No one cares about you, no one cares what you do or how you do it. And after all, after so many times of dressing like a giant toddler, people kinda stopped asking questions. Number 5. I'm just gonna take a minute to talk to the sophomores, juniors, and seniors from a freshman point of view. Okay, it is completely normal to rag on freshmen. We expect it. But if you're taking a class that is specifically designed for freshmen and you rag on freshmen in that class, you look stupid. In my school, there are a few classes that are known for only freshmen to take. Examples include biology, geometry, geography, and any non-elective class that has a 1 after it. I had a junior in my biology class and a junior in my geometry class. I wasn't that close to either of them, but as far as I could tell, they were cool. They were just there to get what they didn't get freshman year and get out. But I also had a junior in my geography class. She failed it her freshman year and was taking it again. She literally spent the whole year ragging on freshmen in that particular class. And she looked so stupid while doing it. Like every conversation with her went like this.
Oh my God. Freshmen are like so dumb. Like, every time I look at you guys, I cringe.
And I was just sitting there looking at her like, how many times have you failed this class? Number 6. This goes for all the grade levels, but bruh, you've gotta have that one class where you're chill with everyone. If you were to throw a party, you'd invite everyone in that class, cause you're chill with everyone in that class. This would be preferably an elective since you all have that one thing in common. My chill class was, of course, theater, and this isn't really required, it's just something I picked up that would be good to have. Number 7. This one's obvious, but don't do drugs. Drugs are stupid. Now I know all of you are rolling your eyes at me like, yes, mom. But think about it. Unless they're prescribed, you literally have no reason to try them. I'm gonna tell y'all a story. My neighbor actually decided to try vaping. Vaping, yes. Vaping. Vaping's gotta be like the dumbest form of drugs, cause it's like, yo, catch me with my e-cig I got from the senior center. Don't you just love my evaporated water? Okay, vaping is supposed to wean you off of cigarettes or marijuana use, but a 15-year-old who has literally never used drugs before has no reason to use it. Anyway, he was kicked off his school basketball team and got suspended for a week. So yes, children, don't be dumb, don't do drugs. Number 8. This one is completely based on choice, but it probably is not the best idea to date during your freshman year. Everyone will tell you this, but freshman year is very important. It's a major year colleges look at, and it's the first year of your start of GPA. So it would probably be a better idea to focus on grades more than significant others. Not that you're even gonna want to date your freshman year. Freshman boys are disgusting creatures. They do not shower. All sophomores are absolute tools. Junior year is the hard year, so juniors are gonna be too busy with that. And hate to tell you, but seniors only want one thing. Memes and sex. But once again, this is completely your choice. If you find someone in your school that isn't completely horrible, then totally go for it. I don't care. Number 9. As a freshman, you're going to be belittled by those older than you. It's going to happen. But something I've learned is that it's mostly the sophomores who do that. It's a stereotype that the seniors are the ones who mostly rag on the freshmen because they're the oldest. But out of the upperclassmen, the juniors are too busy. And here is what's going through the seniors' minds. Oh, the freshmen are here. I don't care. I'm leaving next year, college memes. Whilst this is going through the sophomores' minds. Oh, a freshman. I was that last year, so I hate them. Seniors don't really care what you do. They're about to leave anyway. And number 10. Just have fun with it. It's the first year of high school for you. Middle school is over, people. You're entering a new line of hell. So that's pretty much it. Those are my 10 tips on freshman year. Most of them had to do with status quo instead of grades. Because if you're about to enter high school and you still don't know how to manage your grades, you're pretty much screwed. So thanks for watching. And by the way, incoming freshmen, watch out next year. Bye, guys.
Hey everyone, Lizzie here. Do you want to get notified about all the latest AGlovePug videos? Well then all you have to do is click that yellow subscribe button. Actually Lizzie, the button's red now.
What? No, it's not.
Sorry everyone, she's a historical doll.